get to connect through this video. I'm going to show you some things that we have planned for you. So, we have a bag for each of you. Be sure to check your emails and the Help Me Grow Facebook group so that you know when to come and pick up your bag. It's got tons of good goodies for you guys in here that we're going to be using through these videos. So I'm going to go through a few of the supplies that we'll be using for today's activities and save the rest because we're going to be having a video every week and I'll be telling you special activities to go with these supplies. But let's get started. Let's get started with a song just to get ourselves warmed up and our bodies ready to go for our lesson. So we're going to start with I Can Run As Fast As You. Now we're not going to run all around the room today. We're just going to run in place like this. So choose a spot where you have lots of room to move and let's get going. I can run as fast as you. I can run as fast as you. I can run as fast as you. Running on the spot. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Running on the spot. Freeze. Take a deep breath in. I can jump as high as you. I can jump as high as you. I can jump as high as you. Jumping on the spot. Ready? Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jumping on the spot. Freeze. Take a deep breath in. I can stop as hard as you. I can stop as hard as you. I can stop as hard as you. Stopping on the spot. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stopping on the spot. Freeze. Take a deep breath in. I can kick as high as you. I can kick as high as you. I can kick as high as you. Kicking on the spot. Kick, 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 kick. Kick, 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 kick. Kick, 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 kick. Kicking on the spot. Freeze. Take a deep breath in.
I can wiggle.
We're gonna stretch. Stretch up high.
Like you. I
Stretch
can
down
wiggle
low.
like you. Wiggling
Stretch
on
in the
spot.
middle. Reach up high and stretch. Reach down low and stretch. Stretch in the middle. Freeze. Take a deep breath in.
I can spin as
We're gonna
fast as
spin
you.
in a circle.
I can spin as fast
You
as
start to
you.
get
I
dizzy.
can
Spin the
as
other
fast
way.
as you. Spinning on the spot.
Spin the other way. Freeze. Take a deep breath in. Now let's run again.
I can run as fast as you.
I can run as fast as you.
I can run as fast as you.
Running on the spot. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Running on the spot. Freeze. Take a deep breath in. And out. Smell the flowers. Blow out the birthday candles. Great job, you guys. We're going to stretch this morning with our yoga that we've been working on. Now today, we're not going to do our hands upon our face because we're working really hard not to touch our face right now. So we're just going to go really close to our face like this. Are you ready? Let's start in tree pose or mountain pose. If you want, you can stand on 2 legs or on 1 leg, whatever makes you feel happy. My hands upon my head I place, on my shoulders, on my face. We're going to get into star pose. At my waist and by my side. Let's make the top half of us floppy and the bottom half of us stay still. Let's do ragdoll pose. And then behind me they will hide. You can get into triangle pose. Put 1 leg forward and 1 leg back and whoops, upside down. See how far back you can wiggle those fingers. Then I can wave them way up high in warrior pose. And let my fingers fly, fly, fly. Then clap, clap, clap. And 1, 2, 3. And see how quiet they can be. In child's pose, let's take a deep breath in. Smell the flowers. Blow out the birthday candles. Remember, that's something you can do anytime, anywhere. Especially right now while you're at home, that's a great time to start your day with some morning yoga. We're going to get started with our activities for the day. Today, we're learning about clouds. Do you remember that we've been learning about the weather and we've been learning how to be meteorologists. Remember, a meteorologist is a really big word for a scientist who uses nature clues to make guesses about what the weather's going to be like. Do you want to take a quick look out the window and take a guess what the weather's like today? Do you see any raindrops? If you do, it could be rainy. Look at the branches of any trees or any grass out the windows. Is it moving? If it is, it could be windy. Do you see white snow on the ground? I don't either. It doesn't snow very often. Do you see a bright blue sky and sunny weather? If so, it could be sunny. Does it look gray and cloudy today? If it does, it could be cloudy. What weather do you think it is? Let's do our weather song. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Rainy, sunny, windy, snowy. What's the weather like today? What weather was it where you are right now? Awesome, thanks for sharing. Today, we're gonna be learning about clouds. We're gonna be learning about all different kinds of clouds. So, we're going to be using our cloud puffballs. It should be in your take-home kit. And we're going to talk about the different type of clouds. One type of clouds is stratus clouds. That's those long, stringy clouds like this. You can pull apart one of your puffballs and make them into stratus clouds. I like to remember that these are stratus clouds because they start with the same letter as stringy. Stratus and stringy. They're those thin, stringy clouds. Another type of clouds are those nice, big, white, fluffy clouds, cumulus clouds. And they're those nice, big clouds that maybe you look outside on a blue, sunny day, and maybe you see big, white clouds, and you think that they look like different pictures. I like to pretend that clouds are different shapes, like maybe a dog. Maybe this one could be Mickey Mouse. I like to remember that cumulus clouds are those big clumpy clouds because they start with the same letter. C-K for cumulus and C-K for clumpy. And then our last clouds are those big, dark rain clouds, nimbus clouds. If you see those out, it might be a sign that it might be raining. You could be a meteorologist by looking up at the clouds and trying to guess what the weather's like today. So for our activities, I have some contact paper for you. And this is sticky paper. So mom or dad or grandma and grandpa, whoever's with you today, can help you pull off the back part and help you make a cloud picture. Here you go. It takes a little bit of work to pull all this off. So it might take you a minute, but that's okay. When it's all pulled off, you can use those big white puffballs to make a cloud picture. Maybe you're going to make them into different shapes. Or maybe you'll just make them into a pretty pattern. However you want to do it is totally fine. And the great thing is, you can do it one way, and then you can take it off and do it again. So you can keep rearranging your cloud patterns and make a beautiful cloud picture. Then, in here, we have some blue paper for you. There's actually 2 sheets of blue paper. Save one because we're going to use that next week. But this week, on this blue paper, see if you can find a white crayon or a dark gray crayon and go outside. Take a blanket outside with mom and dad and look up at the sky and see what kind of clouds you see. And draw a picture of them. You could even draw a picture of you looking at them. So those are your take-home activities for this week. And I would love to see some photos of you and mom and dad or grandma and grandpa doing these activities with you. If you want and your mom and dad says it's okay, take some pictures and you can send them to me, or you can put them on our Help Me Grow Facebook page. I would love to see you guys all enjoying our cloud activities today. We're going to finish up with a couple more songs. We're going to do Baby Shark today. I know you guys love this one. So remember, we're going to start with our baby shark, and then our mommy shark, and then our daddy shark, and then our grandma shark, and then our grandpa shark. Then they're going to go hunt, and then run away. Safe at last. And it's the end. Are you ready? Get your baby shark ready. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark. Daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark. Grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark. Grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark. Let's go hunt doo 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 doo, let's go hunt doo 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 doo, let's go hunt doo 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 doo, let's go hunt. Run away doo 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 doo, run away doo 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 doo, run away doo 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 doo, run away. Woo! Safe at last doo 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 doo, safe at last doo 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 doo, safe at last doo 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 doo, safe at last. It's the end doo 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 doo, it's the end doo 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 doo, it's the end doo 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 doo, it's the end. Good job, you guys. That was awesome. Okay, we're gonna cool down with some yoga. And today, we're gonna use one of our cloud pom-poms for our yoga. We're gonna do pom-pom yoga. And I'm gonna put on my song, Picnic in the Clouds. What do you think it would be like to have a picnic in the clouds? Do you think they would be squishy? Do you think you could jump from cloud to cloud? Or do you think they'd be soft, like a giant bed of feathers? I don't know, but let's imagine. Ready? Let's stand up nice and tall and put the cloud in the sky. Put that cloud in the sky. If you want, you can get on one leg for tree pose or two legs. Put them nice and high. Okay, now I'm going to show you a magic trick. So we're going to make this pom-pom go from this hand to this hand. Let's try and be very careful. Go to the next hand. Are you ready? We're going to do that 5 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I said 5. We'll do 10. Sorry. 8. 9. 10. Sorry about that. Okay, now what we're going to do is reach up high. We're not going to throw our pom-pom, but we're going to mindfully put it down by our toes. So watch how I do it. We're not throwing it, we're just very mindfully dropping it down and then over and pick it up. We'll do this 5 times. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and last time, 5. Okay, this time we're going to drop it down one more time, but we're going to bend our whole body down into child's pose and see if our nose can rest on that cloud. Are you ready? Boop. Here we go. How does it feel? Does it tickle your nose? It tickles my nose. Let's just rest here for 5. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Now we're gonna see if we can move this pom-pom. Remember how we talked about wind last week? We're gonna use our breath straight deep from our diaphragm. We're not gonna blow from up here in our chest. We're gonna breathe from deep down above your belly. See if we can make some wind to blow this pom-pom. Are you ready? I didn't quite move yet. Let's get a bigger breath. And our biggest, deepest breath straight from our belly. I saw mine move. Did you see yours move? Kind of hard on carpet. If you're having a hard time on carpet, try it on some hard floor. Okay. Good job, you guys. Thank you for being here today. We're going to take a minute to share our favorite thing about today. I loved getting to be here with you guys. Even though I didn't get to see you in class, I'm glad that we have some videos so that we can still see each other. That was my favorite part about today. What's your favorite part about today? Thanks for sharing. Enjoy your videos. Use your cloud supplies to do some fun research on clouds, and check out your window everyday meteorologist so that you can predict what the weather's going to be like. Thanks and have a great day. See you next week. Bye.